Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes.
Prabhu, as you told that in human form of life only we have got this special facility of seeing the thoughts or seeing the thinking. So, Prabhu, my question is that if I am getting in this cycle more and more, like if I become so conscious that each and everything I am observing, is it right or wrong, is it no? It is so much that it's affecting my efficiency.
Is it right or wrong means you are not observing. You are analyzing. Seeing the thought doesn't mean you analyze the thought. That is second step. That you choose where you want to analyze, you analyze. That depends on what you want to move. Suppose you want to change some belief, false belief that you have, some pleasure belief. There is pleasure in it. You want to change that belief. Then you observe that. Because you want to observe that, and then you want to separate the thought and the feeling that is put together there. Feeling of pleasure. You believe that you put your pleasure there and think that this is pleasurable. So you observe that, you can separate it. So you analyze as per requirement. So seeing does not mean continuously being in some analytical mode. So that's your question, no? Then what will happen to my mind? Continuously I am seeing.
Yes.
No, you are supposed to see the mind itself. That is transcendent. You have to see the mind itself. Super soul, mind. Krishna says, then one is peaceful. The soul is there, mind is there, super soul is there. When your mind is disturbed, you don't be disturbed, but see your disturbed mind. There are two things, isn't it? If an animal is disturbed, he will be disturbed. If the animal mind is disturbed, he will be disturbed. There's no choice for him. The human form, if the mind is disturbed, he has a choice not to be disturbed. This comes from the easy process that we are following of associating with Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.